I believe Ramadan is tomorrow. So today I'm trying my hardest to calm down a good amount of my quick nerves or things that I normally do. And I'm trying to like push it back. Like right now I'm like, bro, I want to get Zeusy. I want to tap the car a little bit, but I'm like, bro, wait till a little bit later. You got things to do. So I just had somewhat of an interaction that had me like, not derail, but it had me just be conscious of the railing. It had me just be like, bro, like, be for real, right? So while having that moment before Ramadan even happens, I'm realizing that certain moments when it's stressful, like yesterday I had a whole conversation that was like, why am I having this conversation? What are we talking about? What are we doing? Like, what is the whole purpose of this? It was like during that whole conversation, I was even thinking to myself, bro, this feels stressful. I don't feel like doing this. I'd rather go get Zeusy. I'd rather go eat. I'd rather go do anything other than going through this. And I feel like that's somewhat of a escape path. Like even right now when I'm sitting here and I'm like, bruh, I can't get Zeusy because I'm postponing it for myself. I'm like, I bet let's eat some snacks. I'm hungry. Let's put some gum in my mouth. Let's do anything other than having to sit here and just be in it. But it's like I'm kind of just vibing. And even though this is my first Ramadan and this might just be my first ever disciplinary thing that I'm putting myself through and really holding myself accountable for, it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like for I supposed to prepare for like a week, but I didn't prepare because I was focused on so many other things, and I thought Ramadan was gonna be like, I don't know, bro, I thought so many things. But now that it's right around the corner, literally tomorrow, I'm just thinking to myself, like, I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of building. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to think about, get done. I got a lot of things to put together. So let's just be right, you know. My goal for today is giving reasons for getting high. I was gonna go to work, but I think my boss finally was like, hey yo, we gonna change the schedule. He keep telling me about his schedule need changing. We gonna change it. So I didn't know that they changed it, because I was like, why I didn't get a notification saying like I gotta be at work at this time. But I'm like, oh, they changed my schedule. So now my schedule is what I wanted. So I gotta get used to it now. But again, I don't work today, I don't work tomorrow, but I work Wednesday. So Wednesday, how you feeling? I don't know, Acer. But basically, what is today? Hold on, give me a second. Let me figure out the day of the day. So today is Monday. So basically, I'm not working today and tomorrow, but on Wednesday I come back, I go to work, and then I start the schedule that I want to start this week, but later on in the week. So next week I should be fully caught up on my schedule. I gotta see how that's gonna play out, because theoretically Wednesday is our pay period end and everything. So theoretically this paycheck is going to be mixed to where, like, I don't think so, because this Wednesday I'm gonna get paid for this Wednesday, I believe. I think the only thing that I'm not gonna get, like, the only thing that's gonna start is that since I'm working later after the Wednesday other than before the Wednesday, soon as Wednesday start, a new pay period gonna start, and then that new pay period, I'm gonna get paid for the days I work after that Wednesday. So next week Wednesday, when I'm off in those days, it's gonna be the start of me getting paid for those like days that I work in the end of the beginning of the pay period, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm finna do. But again, even while driving back to the crib, I'm like, bro, I should just hit the cart a couple times, get a little Zeusy, you feel me? Zeusy is how I'm gonna let y'all know now. Zeusy, if I say anything like I'm trying to go get Zeus, I'm trying to be Zeusy, it's me just saying I'm trying to go get high, I'm trying to go hit the car, I'm trying to go get fries, anything like that. So I was trying to get, I was planning on like getting Zeusy at a certain time, but now since I'm not working, it's like, okay, now that I go home, I don't want to, my brain like, okay, bet we could get a little Zeusy driving to the crib, because that way we can kind of just be in our vibe chilling. But at the same time, I'm like, that's kind of gonna mess it up, because now if I'm off on these days and I gotta get used to it, say if I say, I bet I'm finna get Zeusy, like I'm finna get Zeusy while I drive to the crib, it's like, okay, bet, but what about tomorrow when Ramadan starts and I can't get Zeusy? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so right now, since tomorrow, technically, I don't know, bro. Ramadan's supposed to be on Wednesday or some shit. I don't know, bro. Whenever Ramadan start, I gotta relook at it. But basically, before Ramadan start, I'm going to just tell myself, I'm going to disciplinary my brain. I can't do certain things. Like during the daytime while I sun out, I can't do certain things unless something happens. I can't do certain things unless things correspond. I can't do certain things unless it builds. Like when I get back to the crib, I'm gonna take True out the crate and he gonna come in a room with me and we gonna sit for a minute so I can ease my brain. And while I ease my brain, it's either we finna go outside, we finna do something, or I'm finna most likely I'm finna finish that video. I'm finna finish watching it and then edit what I gotta edit and then post that video and then work on a video. Today is like Monday the 16th, I believe. So I'm kind of caught up with all my editing. So basically what I'm saying is like I gotta post a video 2 days ago today, and then I gotta edit yesterday video. Basically the video that I'm making now, I just gotta edit it and get it together so I could post it by the end of today or tomorrow. The video that I'm talking about editing, I already edited the whole video. I just have to make the thumbnail, finish the description, and then post it. But the video I have to edit is the video that I made yesterday, because I was editing like 2 different other videos. So this video is y'all gonna see either on Monday the 16th or Tuesday the 17th. The video I'm talking about that I finished editing, y'all should see today, Monday the 16th. And then the video from yesterday the 15th, I have to edit. That should be posted because it's not a lot of content. It's just me checking in with y'all. So that's the thing. I'm finna prepare myself. Once I get to the crib, I'm probably gonna take True in the room, sit down. I'm gonna post that video. Once that video is posted, I have to sit down and tell myself, what is the next step? What am I finna do? Where am I finna go? How am I finna play? Like basically, once I get to the crib, grab True, put him in the room, we sit in the room for a little bit. I finish editing that video, post it. Once that video is posted, I plan out what's my next step. I bet that video is edited, that video is posted. What's the next thing? The next thing could be, let's get ready for the next video to be edited. Let's put all that into the editing software. Don't start the editing. Put all that into the editing software. After all that is in the editing software, get the description template ready. After that is ready, after all the editing stuff is that, all that is good, next thing is, for right now, what do I have to work on? I know I gotta get some, I know since Ramadan's so close around and I don't really got no food, because I gotta go grocery shop, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I know Ramadan not that far around. I'm gonna try to fast as well. I'm gonna try to not drink or eat anything. It's probably gonna be hard because I'm trying to get Zusi, so that means I'm most likely not gonna be able to get Zusi until I take my break. Like say if I fast until like 2:30 when I normally take my break at work, I fast until 2:30. That means I gotta get Zusi around 2:30, and it's 11. So I don't know. I'm just thinking. 11:29. I just made it to the crib, and I have at least 3 to 4 hours until 2 o'clock. So I'm back with the. Don't lick my face. But I'm back with my mans. It's 11:31. Again, he's in the room now. What I'm finna do is I'm finna go grab his food. It might be a little cold. Might have to put it in the microwave. But I'm finna go grab his food. One of the things that he is having a very hard time with is food like aggression / food tendency. Once food gets involved, he's like, hey, bro, I don't need nobody around me. I don't need nobody touching me. I don't need none of that. So basically, that will mean he has to have a delay for food, and it has to be a cue for him to get the food. And even if the food is there in his face, he still has to have an acceptance command to accept the food. So again, I'm going to train behavior with food, but his whole thing or goal is going to be command on if he could go close to the food or not, and then command on if he could accept the food. So then that will be a place command. So if I'm eating or if he's eating, go to your place. Every time food is involved, then you might want it, or if it's around and someone's like having it, you gotta go over here. And then if it is time for you to eat, is going to be less vibrational. Like I might have you eat around certain people as time go on, but for most of it is going to be low energy eating scenarios. See y'all again. It's 11:35. I'm finna go heat up his food a little bit, come back to the room, and gently give him the food while like exercising the disciplined behavior of that, and then I'm going to edit videos. So see y'all. The food that True was going to eat later, well, technically his breakfast that he kind of messed up on, but again, we're working on it. So basically, I got a lot. So I just realized since my schedule is changing and Saturdays was when I was working on my project, I have to change that to the days that I'm no longer working. So since I am going to be off on these days now, that means that me and True is most likely going to Chicago, most likely just so we can move the project faster or just go outside more often. Still got to plan that. Got a lot of things to work for. But again, it's 11:39. We are back in the room. I am going to start just having True. He's already sitting down. He was playing with his ball, but he seen me come in with food. So he's like, hey, yo, I want the food. Like, look at him. Here. You feel me? So basically, I'm finna go sit down, get the tablet ready, focus on editing the video. I also got to clean off this whiteboard so I can put what I need to do together. Realistically, Ramadan's on Wednesday, so it's 2 days before Ramadan. I'm only saying that because my brain really wants to get juicy and I'm really hungry. After making True food and I didn't eat nothing when I woke up because it wasn't like nighttime when I woke up. I'm hungry. But True's been doing good. He's been sitting. So since he's been sitting, no crying, no nothing, hold on, let me turn the camera. We take his food. Yes, I don't have gloves. I gotta buy gloves. And we say, True, no. True. Focus. Focus is him looking at me. He didn't. You better look all the way up, boy. You better look all the way. Yes. No. Look all the way up. Yes. So that would be the first one again. I'm just doing that. And I'm gonna have the food there. What that ball he just had. Where your ball go? Didn't I throw it in the corner? Let me see. I found it. There you go. So again, he's most likely focused on the food. He doesn't want to play for real. So I might, and again, let me calm down. Edit the video. Food board. Vetted. Food board. Okay. I'm going through withdrawals. My stomach hurting. And I'm realizing I'm cleaning the board with alcohol, so I can't use my hands no more. So I got to figure out how to feed him the things. Right now, he's kind of in the sit position simply because I told him to get off of the bed he was on, or the couch he was on, so he's kind of chilling. I didn't even know I edited the video that I already edited. I edited, made the thumbnail and everything for it, so I have to get rid of the 2 videos that I thought I had to edit, but I don't. So the next thing is to start editing yesterday video and today videos. Okay, so it's 12:07. I'm not really intrigued into like eating, drinking, or getting juicy, but one of the things I am realizing is I did most of the stuff on the to-do list. I posted the video yesterday without even knowing, so I don't really have to do that. All I have to do is edit the video that I recorded, and I have to edit this video that I'm recording now. Outside of that, I just gotta post those. So theoretically, I did the first one. Then the second one was start the edit that I'm supposed to edit. I already kind of started it already, so the next thing is work on like the exam fee, but that's just me budgeting since I might try to work tomorrow or something like that, figure it out, but I might not get a lot of pay from, I think next week I might not get a lot of pay. This week I might get my next paycheck. So I'll be able to do this, but like next week to end off the month, I believe, is I won't get paid that much until the next month because that's when my schedule fully like stands. So basically everything that I was supposed to do, I kind of did it. Now it's just like I'm just chilling. My brain is kind of spiraling because I want more things to do, but I'm kind of in the instance of getting True together and a bunch of other stuff. But that's all. Getting content to see y'all. How y'all think about reactions? Because I was like, I wanna react to a couple of things. So let me know if y'all rocking with reactions. Because if y'all ain't rocking with them, then why we doing them? Somebody gonna like it though. It's 12:35. I kind of was just sitting down playing Minecraft. And we just finished the food, so he's finna sit down for a minute. While he's sitting down, I'm finna try to just write down some things that I'm thinking about. Try not to be on my phone or anything, because playing Minecraft was a distraction. And I ain't gonna lie, fasting right now, like no eating or nothing, I'm starting to get hungry at the moment. I'm starting to get thirsty as well, so like I'm trying, but I got like 2 more hours. At least by the time I get up. At least by the time I get up, like 1 o'clock is around the corner, so I got like 1 more hour. So I'm finna just sit down and get stuff together. See ya.